Welcome to our podcast, where we uncover the most important and interesting stories for you. In this episode, we'll explore new evidence hinting that Merlin, King Arthur's legendary wizard, may have actually existed. The archaeologists in Scotland have stumbled upon evidence related to the death of the legendary wizard Merlin, who was the advisor of King Arthur. The wizard is believed to have died in Drumelzier between the 6th and 7th centuries. According to the tale, Merlin was King Arthur's loyal advisor in the Dark Ages before he was imprisoned, killed, and then buried along the River Tweed. The story is part of Vita Merlini Silvestris, The Life of Merlin of the Forest, which is a medieval manuscript of his life and is currently with the British Library. In a new geological survey carried out near the site of Tinnis Castle, the experts discovered a grave-like pit. In the excavations, archaeologists found signs of inhabitation in the place during the period when Merlin was believed to be alive. The Drumelzier legend contains pre-Christian customs, ancient Cumbric names, and was associated with local sites where archaeology now shows could credibly have given rise to the story, lead researcher Ronan Toulis said while speaking to The National. According to Toulis, who is Guard Archaeology's CEO in Glasgow, such a grave structure in the region would have been quite rare for the period in which it may have existed. It seems to be a remarkable coincidence that the one hill fort associated with this local legend dates to exactly the same time as the story is set, he said. The study's results were published in Archaeology Reports Online. The new archaeological evidence does not prove that the local story was true, but instead demonstrates that the legend likely originated in Drumelzier itself, rather than being brought here by a wandering medieval storyteller who roped in various random sites in the vicinity, said Toulis. Perhaps it originated as a folk memory, to be embellished over the centuries before it spread far and wide, and changed out of almost all recognition, he explained. The discovery helps to paint a much darker picture of the wise and revered Arthurian figure, said Toulis. That of a rather pitiful fellow prone to uttering nonsensical riddles and bewildering prophecies, and kept prisoner by an obscure petty tyrant of a forgotten kingdom, before dying a gruesome death, the victim of royal intrigue, he added. That's all from this podcast. Thanks for listening. We have many more such compelling episodes for you. Enjoy them. Do share your opinion in the comment box and subscribe to us for more.